I got my friend Piggy here. A little oinker, isn't he? Hey, we'll get back to him in a bit. I have a question for you. What did you have for breakfast today? What did you have for breakfast? Some cereal, you say? Maybe some oatmeal or some eggs. I had a banana, and then I also had one of these Nutri-Grain bars because I'm actually eating here at my desk, and so I'm drinking my coffee. Had a banana, had a little energy breakfast bar kind of thing. I like that. I also, like good big breakfasts of eggs and sausage and potatoes and toast and cereal and oatmeal, all the things that you like to eat, fruit. But did you ever eat too much? Did you ever eat too much? Like at one of those smorgasbords or buffets where you can go back again and again and again and again. And here in the Lancaster County, Pennsylvania area, my goodness, we're blessed, maybe, with all these wonderful smorgasbords and buffets. We got Shady Maple, we have Yoder's and Miller's and Diener's, and all these wonderful places that offer us this good food, and they invite us to come and eat a lot. And when we eat too much, what do some say that we do? Yep, you make a pig out of yourself. Well, I have my friend Porky and Wilbur here today to remind us that we might want to consider what it means to make a pig out of ourselves, and then maybe not do it. We'll see. Let's talk about that. So to make a pig of yourself is to eat too much food in one setting, or to eat sloppily. So there's two definitions that can be used to make a pig of yourself: to eat too much or to eat rather sloppily. So if someone makes a pig of themselves, they're eating a large amount of food. I could say, you know what, I'm afraid I made a pig of myself at dinner. I had way too many servings of macaroni and cheese. So I overate. I ate more than I should have, and I ate more than probably other people did, and so that might make me selfish. Well, we justify it sometimes. We say, well, this is a nice restaurant, and they're inviting me to come back and eat a lot, so I will make a pig of myself. Well, pigs have a reputation for being sloppy eaters and for eating a lot, don't they? Yeah, that's right. Now, these are very clean pigs because they've been washed, bathed, anyhow. But we know that if you see a pig, they do have a tendency to go and eat most anything and whatever is given to them, and they snort it out and eat it off the ground, and they get rather sloppy. Now, we know that we don't want to be sloppy eaters out of respect for the people around us and also for ourselves. And so many have been taught proper table manners, right? To eat nicely, not be sloppy, to use our utensils and when needed, as needed. So all these things we've been taught. And it's good. We also know that we shouldn't eat too much. Not just because it's not culturally acceptable, but it doesn't make us feel good, does it? No. Often if we eat too much, we start feeling ill. Proverbs 25:16 says, if you find honey, eat just enough. If you eat too much of it, you will throw up. It says that. So we do know that if we eat more than we should, our stomachs will usually tell us that was a mistake, and we may feel a little ill. Yeah. So don't eat too much. Healthy eating is good. We have helpers. We have people who've spent time and energy in preparing diets and have studied food and tell us what is good to eat and what may not be so good. So don't make a pig of yourself. Don't eat too much. Don't get sick. Don't be sloppy at the table. Use your table manners. But I know another thing we need to think about is not to be consumed by thinking about food. Yeah, it's not everything. Food is not everything. In fact, Jesus said in Matthew 6, I tell you, don't worry. Don't worry about your life and what you will eat or drink. So, there are really some people around the world who don't have a lot to eat. They will never have the opportunity to make pigs of themselves. And I'm sorry about that. And here we've been blessed with too much food at times, and so we need to be careful. So eat with a purpose. Food is good. We enjoy it. We enjoy the taste. We enjoy what happens around the table when we can visit with each other, and we know that we do need food to stay alive. but let's eat with a purpose. 1 Corinthians 10:31 says, "So eat and drink and do everything for the glory of God." So to glorify God, I don't think we want to make pigs of ourselves by eating too much or by being sloppy. So be well as you eat your food today. Eat with a purpose. Enjoy your food. You do need it, but do it for the glory of God. All right, Porky? Yeah, he agrees. He says that's okay. He promises not to make a pig of himself, although that's a hard thing to do because he is a pig. So, okay. Have a day filled with joy and a day filled with peace and good food.